Well, we survived the night deep in the Lake District bush, even with my impressive trunk right up against our back doors there. Good morning, campers. Welcome back to another portion of the Daily Meet. You are joining me live from the west side of the Lake District in Santon Bridge, to be precise. Very nice sleep. Bruno, you have a good sleep there, puppy? Yep, you was out for the count. It is currently 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, we had the perfect camp last night. Look at that, got a flowing river there, the River Urt. Just down the back there, very nice. No issues at all. Nice and peaceful. Got sheep in the field there. There's one just there. There you go. Right there. Hiding in the bush. Yeah, no noises, no boy racers, none of that malarkey. This car was parked here all night. There's a couple of people camping over the back there, one in a Sprinter, one in the Transport the other side. Bruno had a good night's sleep, didn't you, boy? He was out for the count. You need to go out for a pee, didn't you? He's got to have his own bed, jumped on mine. Ain't you, puppy? Very playful this morning. But yeah, it's going to go and let Bruno out, start getting myself ready. And I could do with a coffee. Yep, right, anyway, let's sort little young puppins out. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So the local pub there is called the Bridge Inn in Santon Bridge, and we're tucked away in the bottom corner of the car park under some beautiful trees there. Just having a little sniff around. You've got caught up again, didn't you? Yeah, down here we've got some sheep. Look at that. Very nice sheep. Just grazing there. They've got the River Urt just behind them. I know. Very nice sheepies, very nice. Just having a little chow down on a bit of Lake District grass. Nice. Even got a little robin to come say hello. Oh, you're a brave one, aren't you? Look at that. Good morning, Robin. I know, it's a lovely day, isn't it? Ready for some more sweet adventures. Yeah, so this morning we're gonna have a bit of caffeine, get myself ready, give Bruno his breakfast, and we're gonna start moving on. There's a public toilet a little bit further up the road, so I'm gonna pay a visit there. I think we're gonna head in the direction of Ullswater and have another little adventure for the Lake Districts today. I've also got the meat pack in the fridge, but I think I'm going to have that for a bit of brunch later on, because, yeah, we got, good health campers. Just down the little sneaky lane by the Bridge Inn, just making sure Bruno has emptied himself out before we hit the road. Look at that. Beautiful. And then people there just having a nice bit of breakfast there at the riverside. £35 a night, campers, £35 a night. Yeah, so once we've taken Bruno for a little stroll, we're going to hit the road, head to a public toilet, because I need to, it is Sunday the 2nd of August 2026, and the blue sky's back out. Look at that, beautiful. It's nice and warm. Look there, we've got a cockerel just chilling in the shade. Yep, you can't. Yeah, let's just leave that alone, Bruno. Right, let's get walkies over and done with. Right, we are back on the road. My phone signal was completely gone again. I was trying to find the directions to the public toilet and to where we're going to be heading later on. I've got absolutely no signal. And I don't know what way I'm going, so I'm just following the north direction, because I think we gotta go that way. I managed to get signal and my natural compass was leading us in the right direction. So we are currently entering Gosforth, 20 miles an hour. Well alive to that. There's a nice bit of bushland. Apparently the toilets are just a little way ahead on the right hand side. Oh, check out that building there. Very nice house. Oh, lovely. But that's worth a few bob. 1897 on the side of the house. Apparently it's just up here on the right hand side. Oh look, an old telephone box. Okay, yep, I'll see it. Parking area as well. So this is the parking situation at Gosforth car park. Donations or the honesty box. Don't know where the honesty box is. Can't say nothing about no overnight camping though, so yep. There's the toilets. We're going to be frequenting the gentleman's section in a minute. Let's notice this building down there. Let me walk down. Free car park, voluntary donations welcome. Yeah, check out that budgeons. It's been quite the fire there. Wow. Yep, that's going to be expensive. Well, it's not ideal, but when you got to go, you got to go. Oh look, got a couple of cows there. Morning, cows. How do? All good. Got a few flies around you there. Yeah, you may want to give them a swat with your ears. All tagged up as well. Anyway, have a good day. I need to move on. The deed is done. Them toilets are, yeah, they're nasty. There's a lot to be said for hovering. Now, I spotted a couple of park-ups around Derwentwater, but I was reading some reviews, and a couple of people have been fined £100 by the local wardens. They said camping in the Lake District in a van is illegal, not allowed, and go to a campsite. So it's going to be a bit sketchy today, but I'm going to go to Derwentwater. We're going to stop there, have a bit of brunch, because we've got our meat pack to cook. Give Bruno a nice little walk today. Then after that, we're going to head a bit further east and look for a park up for the night. Still stay around the Lake District area, but yeah, we've got about an hour's drive. So yeah, let's hit the road. Oh, we're just swinging through Santon Bridge. The road leading up to this little village. There's a nice church to my right there. I could see the sea. I guess it's the Irish Sea. Not far from the Isle of Man. Yep, we're going back off the beaten track. Back into the Lake District bush. Oh yeah. I must admit the meat wagon yesterday took quite the pounding on the mountainous roads, but yeah, handled it like a trooper as always. Still going good. We are deep in the Cumberland wilderness. Look at this beautiful countryside. Yeah, just over the horizon there in the mist. You can see the sea over there. Beautiful. Right, let's keep soldiering on. The sheep's having a little chow down there on a bit of grass. Nice. Unfortunately, they'll be part of somebody's Sunday roast one day, but yeah, at least they're living a nice life around here on the side of a mountain. Oh, I did have a snarky comment yesterday when I was up in the Stag Forest, up on the hill, and I was commenting on the wind round there. They said, that's no wind, you southern Jessies, you can't handle the wind. Really? I can handle wind just fine. I live in the Fenlands. We get severe wind down there. My beef was, I'm recording YouTube videos and wind when you're trying to record videos with the audio, etc., is your enemy. So I try to avoid the wind for recording purposes. Look at that sweet view down there. Oh, lovely. Bruno's not enjoying the view, he's just, yep, he's asleep. And the funny thing is, if you go back through my camping videos, last time I was up in the Lake District, I was at the top of a mountain in an extreme windstorm. We survived the night, we can do it, we're not shy, we're not fine weather campers. On a daily meet, we like to, sometimes like to get a bit hardcore, but obviously we don't want to sacrifice audio quality. Anyway, that's my response. Well, we are deep in the bush now, and yeah, we're about 5 minutes away from our potential picnic park up. Just as I pulled off the main road there, it got busy, very busy. Yeah, so I need to keep my wits about me going up these tight roads. Yep, sure getting busy now. Hope we get a nice park up. Just tight chicane campers. Alright, 2.5 TDI. There we go. Over the cattle grid. Always a lot. Oh, it's a bumpy road. There's a lot of people deep in the bush up there. Nice. Wow, this is a tight one. Oh, let's go. Have some diesel smoke campers. There we go. Nay bother for the old meat wagon. Look at that. Thriving. Park up, I believe, is on the right. Unfortunately, I think there's a ice cream van there. Yep, and there's a queue. Could open my side window and start selling some meat, but yeah, that's not happening. Keep moving on, anyways. Luxury dairy ice cream. Can we do a drive-through there? There's nice views up here. This will do us just fine. Just need the sheep to move out of the way. No, he's fine. Oh yeah, that's quite a climb up there. I think that'll do us. I may reverse back a bit, level out. But I did want a sweet view. Could come back a bit further, but I don't really want to be in the sun. View's a bit compromised there, but there's the lake down there. Right, I'm just going to level the van up and then, yep, cook a bit of meat. So we are parked up and ready for a spot lunch. Unfortunately, our pitch is a little bit, yep, but we'll have to make do. Yeah, Bruno is he's nagging me for food, so he's going to have his sardines. We'll do that first. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is cook the meat and the black pudding in the air fryer, if I can fit it in there. Just because we just want to try it. And then the beans, we're going to have half a can. We'll cook them on the gas stove. But anyway, let's get Bruno fed first. Look at that, best daily dogging channel on the whole of YouTube. Bruno getting his daily protein and omega-3 hit. Oh. Right, so that's Bruno sorted out, so we can pay attention to my meat pack. I'm going to do, oh, pardon you, Bruno. I'm going to do half the pack, so 1 Lincolnshire sausage. Don't know why in a Cumberland, but, you know, I live in Lincolnshire, so whatever. 2 world-famous porky bangers. I think there's 4 bits of bacon in there, so we'll have a couple of them and a single slice of black pudding. Should get all that in there. But I'll put the sausages and the black pudding in first, and then we'll just Yeah, give that a few minutes and then we'll chuck the bacon in. Right, so the air fryer basket is now packing a bit of meat. So that's, yeah, you want to start with a little sniff there, get your face out the way. Yeah, Bruno, space. Let's go 180. And yeah, we'll do 15 minutes for now. We'll keep an eye on it. You've had your food, puppy. Right, I've also got the beans on the hob, so we're going to cook them gently. Make sure we don't crucify them so they stick to the base of the pan. Just waiting for our meat to cook as well. Oh yeah. Well, the black pudding's cooked. Just stuck the bacon in there. Sausages could do with a few more minutes. I've reset it to 10 minutes, so we'll just keep an eye on it. Yeah, we got the full meat pack today. Got that Lincolnshire sausage there. A couple of them world famous porkers. Bit of black pudding. Got some world famous Spa beans. And a couple of rashers of bacon there. We've got an OJ. Seasoned it with a bit of black pepper. Not the OJ, the meat pack. And applied quite a generous coating of brown sauce. Yep, that campers, yeah, we can see we're parked on a hill, is a brunch. Actually, it's more lunch now. Fit for a champion. Oh yeah, anyway, I'm hungry. It's a little bit awkward being parked on an incline, but here we go. I'm going to try one of the world famous porkers first. Yep, a nice thick skin. Yeah, not a bad sausage. Not much in the way of seasoning. Just more of a bareback pork sausage. Right, let's try some of these beans. Yeah, the beans are okay. Right, let's try a bit of that black pudding with a bit of added bean on there, the way we like it. It's actually a pretty decent bit of black pudding. I must admit that all cooked pretty well in the air fryer. Had to do a bit of messing around, moving the bacon and sausages and stuff, but let's try them Lincolnshire sausages, my home county. Well, that's quite the herby little number. It's quite a nice sausage actually. It's a nice banger. I prefer them ones. Nice herby flavouring. Right, look at that bacon. Nice thick cut bacon. Not smoked or nothing, just the way nature intended. Actually quite sweet. Good bit of bacon. I think my meat pack gets the Daily Meat seal of approval. That's a very nice meat pack. The world famous porkers, they're okay, but I think I do prefer the Lincolnshire sausage. Fresh bit of orange juice. That meat pack, $5.99. I've only used half of what's in there, so we'll have the same again tomorrow. Right, I'm going to carry on chowing down because I am pretty darn hungry, and I'll be back in a little bit when I've got to do some washing up, which I'm not looking forward to. Well, everything's all tidied up. The food hit the spot, although I don't think I'm going to cook sausages and bacon in the air fryer again, especially when I'm on my travels. It's hard. It certainly makes cleaning up very difficult with limited facilities. Right, we're gonna get ourselves ready. It's 2 o'clock. I've got no internet again. I need some internet signal, and I also need to try and find a supermarket just to get some bits. I don't need a lot. It's like something for dinner tonight, but after that I'm not going to be hungry, so maybe just a light snack. So after using the vitamin power station for the last few days, I'm down to 42%, so I thought we'd charge it up. I've got to go old school on this on the cigarette socket. We're getting 115 watts of power. Look at that, beautiful electricity. Oh yeah. Right, let's do some mileage. So I was just reading, there's a spa just the other side of Derwentwater there, just over yonder, so we're gonna navigate back over that way. Look at that view, back the way we come from before the meat pack. Oh yeah, these be good places to park for the night. Yeah, busy with vehicles going past, and it's not very good for Bruno walking. Yep, it's a long way down. So we are currently driving through the beautiful place of Keswick. I don't know if it's a village or a town. I presume it's a village. Very nice. But there's 5G in it, so we're just going to linger around for a little bit, help finish uploading yesterday's portion of the Daily Meat, did just drive past the spa, so that'll do for this evening's fare. Get something out of there instead of going out the way to a big supermarket. Some very nice buildings around there. Very busy for a Sunday. There's a lot of people having a little mooch about. Just cutting through. No commitment. We're not particularly stopping anywhere at the minute. Just lingering around for a little while. Very nice place. I do like it around here. Actually, I'm going to swing into Co-op. Yep. Get an hour's free parking. So yeah, it's chaos around here. Lake District is very popular nowadays. Shopping in Co-op Keswick was an experience. Very busy and it's blitzed in there. I got some bits for a late dinner and maybe got a cheeky juice. I'm just going to load the fridge up and yeah, let's get out of this car park. It's too busy. Well, Keswick is a beautiful place, but man, it's chaos around here. Very busy during the summer. Look at the high street up there. Ooh, there's, let's go far enough away so away from people, but close enough that there's internet signal. Well, we just parked up on a little side road. It's a dead end just behind me there. I believe it's called Regional Route 71. Again, I've got limited internet. I'm going to take Bruno for a walk. I could actually park here for the night. There is some campers behind me. This is on park for night. I can't read the reviews or nothing because, again, internet issues. And I think half the problem is because I'm uploading a video, it's taking up my bandwidth. So my internet is mega slow. So while we're waiting for the video to upload, I think if you go back that way, there's a bridge and it also leads round to Derwentwater over yonder. So we're going to have a look. I'm not sure if it's that way or that way, I don't know. I may go that way. Yeah, so I'm parked down yonder. Main road's just over there. Keswick is back in that direction. Yep, walkies time. The size of that old building. It's a pretty fancy hotel. Hey Bruno, yeah, we'll stick to the, oh no, don't go around next, you're gonna, okay, he's having a pee. Yeah, well, we'll stick to the camper van instead. Let Bruno have his dignity there. So we're down to Derwent Marina. Dogs must be on a lead, check. Children supervised, kind of children, got no vehicle here, so, yep, okay, let's go. There is no public right of way or access anywhere. We'll go and have a look. Gate close at 5:30. There's little pedalos there, puppy. Get away from the duck poo. Nice selection of boats. Throwing stones, not allowed. I think we finally broke Bruno. He's wants a little rest. You bit out there, boy. Let's get back to the meat wagon and get you some puppy juice. Well, this Derwent hotel, you can park in the grounds with your parking space. Interesting. Sorry, Derwent Manor. Self-catering apartments. Very interesting. But clearly, I've got no phone signal, so I can't check the price right now, but we could. Good part there. Just saying, right there. A little bit sloped, but it's an option. Or do we try and get a sweet lake view today? I'll try and get some signal and I'll see what's what. So we are back at the meat wagon. It's all hydrated now. He's had a puppy juice. A little sniff there. Hope you ain't rolling in poo. You better not be chewing that lead either. No, just chewing grass. That's good. Yep, very nice. He's gone a little crazy. You right there, puppy? That's better. Well, there is a lot of camper vans down here. I may pop back, but I've got to go for that hunt for the elusive internet. 5:10 and I still ain't uploaded the daily meat yet. Signal is, yeah. Campers, we're finally uploaded the daily meat. That was a mission. I had to go onto a main A road, stopped in a lay-by and I had 5G signal. So I had a quick look on Park for Night after that. And just on the south east of Ullswater, I found a potential park up for the night, which apparently has good phone signal. Not far from where we camped when we was up a big mountain in December last year. Not far from there, so we're going to head there now. It's about a 30-minute drive. And also make sure we're close to a public toilet in the morning after that little pork and bean fest. Yep. Life's going to get real at some point. Oh, yep. Sweet view time. Very nice. Nice view of Ullswater there. So we're navigating our way through the bushiness of the Lake District. My clutch pedal feels funny. I think the return springs come off or broken. It like flops back up when you change gear. Let's investigate that when we park up. Look at that view, campers. Very nice. Oh, that'd be a food bowl. Very nice. Be nice to have a little park up around here somewhere, wouldn't it? Oh, that'd be a nice spot for the night. Shame it's on the side of the road. Good view though. Yeah, this is looking familiar. I'm getting flashbacks now when we camped up here. Now that was windy. I thought the van was going to blow off the top of the hill. Hoping it's left here. Yeah, I think I went straight on last time. Let's keep going. Deep in. Yep. Tight little country roads, yeah. Nice stone buildings ahead though. I see somebody with a horse as well. There's my front suspension started squeaking again, so I'm going to have to lube it once we park up. Bit of maintenance on the road. Oh, this is nice. This would be a really nice place to live. Oh, that's a horse seat. Park-up's just up here on the right. Well, let's oh, it's down there. Ah, so this is the car park. I was just speaking to a local then. He didn't sound too impressed. He said they're also gathering sheep up here as well. Probably won't. Yeah, look at all the sheep over there. So it's free to park in this car park, but all donations are currently given by the Heartsop community to the local primary school. Yeah, I don't know about staying here tonight. Thought it was a bit more in the wilderness as opposed to some people's houses. The dogs are quite lively over there, keeping the sheep in tow. Not sure about this place. I can park here, and it's close to some local houses, which ain't really a problem. Just feels a bit, I don't know. Or we could go to that park up on the hill. Yeah, that park up on the hill is called Red Pit Car Park. You do get a nice view there. What's up with this pedal? It's the main broke. Oh. From what I can see, that plate there should be connected to that plate there, but the pinch welds have come off. Let me. So that should be sitting there. See if I can cable tie it on somehow. If I've got some cable ties, I think I have. Yeah, that's a pain in the backside. I've managed to wrap a couple of cable ties around it. Seems to have held it back a bit. The pedal ain't flicking up now. Still a bit of movement there, but yep, that'll have to do for now. Right, it's going to drive it around the car park, see if the clutch feels better. It did feel like the bite point was a bit lower. That's probably because it was moving. I think the sound of sheep here would drive me insane. I think we're going to Red Pit instead. The clutch feels better. Yeah, the pedal's not flicking back now. What are them boards that they use when they go hiking? See a lot of people carrying them. Yeah, that feels better. I've got plenty of cable ties if it comes off again. Good. Right, we are going way up yonder. 20% incline for 1 mile. Although the roads are very nice around there, very smooth. Drive up the hill now. Not car on my backside, but you know we're going at our own speed. Fair bit quieter than Penny Pass. Oh, sheep in the road. Just a meat wagon coming through. Got a brunch stuck to you. Oh, there you go. No, still stuck to you. Let's keep going. I think I see a campervan up there. God damn. Yep, there's a camper and a motorhome and a few cars there. Oh, we've got a table and chairs out as well. Yeah, make yourself at home. Well, the view is somewhat obscured. That's where I was last time, right there. And they're from Belgium. Damn. Actually, there is a spot a bit further up the hill, if I remember rightly. And have a look at that. Shames they've got good signal there as well. This is why I like camping in the middle of winter now, because you can pretty much rock up anywhere and have the place to yourself. Right, sweet view alert. So we're the other side of the hill going down the struggle. I'm sure there's a park up down there somewhere. This is the one. Let's see how this one works for us. Well, at least we've got the place to ourselves so far. Ooh, look at that. That ain't too shoddy either, is it? Well, it's nice to see cars struggle up the hill. I think that's a perfect spot for the night. And we're level as well. Nice. Oh, Bruno's just getting accustomed to his home for the night. Yep, we're going to stay here. This is ideal. Beautiful scenery. Look at that. Sun's, yep, that's gone. And we can watch vehicles climb the struggle. Very close to a bend, but I presume for the night it'll be fine. May get the odd person tooting, but yep, I'll be out for the count. Oh, yep. Everyone coming in hot. Taxi. Oh, Bruno's just releasing some fluids. Enjoying his sweet view into the valley there. Right, it's time for your dinner, isn't it? 7 o'clock. Time's getting on. Right, so I'm just going to go and feed Bruno. I think time for a cheeky juice. Yeah, a couple of cheeky juices tonight. Why not? I ain't going anywhere now. Well, Bruno's been enjoying the sweet views. I've been watching the traffic go by. It's also nice to have 5G as well. And yeah, I picked up a passion fruit martini. I was in Co-op earlier. 5%. Sweet and sparkling with a vibrant flavour. Just the way we like it. Passion fruit and vanilla flavoured carbonated mixed alcoholic drink with vodka. Yep. Right, let's wait for this car to go past. It's coming. It's coming. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, it's an electric one. Powered by electricity. No problem at all. Look at that, he's gone. It's gone. Right, it's another Scale Electrics. Time for a cheeky juice. I thought we'd go for the scenic view today when we're having our first juice of the day. It looks like it's going to rain. Anyway, cheers campers. Oh, lovely. That is quite the sweet view. I must admit the air temperature's dropped considerably. I have to stick a fleece on in a minute. Anyway, let's just savour the moment. Oh, lovely. Oh, here's one for the motorbike enthusiasts. And Bruno's just eating a bit of wood. He's fine, he's got a stick. He's had some sheep poo. As always, ain't you, puppy? Look at that vitality. Best daily dogging channel on the whole of YouTube. Yep, high altitude edition. Bruno keeps getting into the van because he knows there's rabbit poo under there. I thought we'd do a bit of semi alfresco dining tonight. This is the plan of attack for this evening's camp. Just finishing off my martini, passion fruit martini. Yeah, I bought a bit of corned beef earlier on with a minimum of 4 slices in there. Yep, nice bit of beefy goodness. And I've got these bake at home French mini pans. Yep, we can cook them in the air fryer. I'll probably do a couple of them. A bit of corned beef. And we'll smear that with a bit of sweet chilli jam, just to liven things up a little bit. And then juice tonight, we've got this West Country vintage cider, 7.2%. It's good stuff, we've had that before. We ain't driving anywhere, so yeah, it's good. And then for a little summit, Mrs. Meat bought some little snacks for me to take away. So we've got a jikaziki baton, classic baton. Yep, don't know what it means, but it looks good. And also when I was at the Lidl bakery yesterday, I got a chocolate muff with a deep gooey chocolate centre. Yeah, so I think that'll do us tonight. We had a bit of a meat fest earlier on, so I'm not that hungry, so I'm thinking a couple of little bread rolls. Bruno keeps going under the veins, he knows there's rabbit poo under there. Yeah, a couple of bread rolls, bit of corned beef, That'll do us. I'll cook them in the air fryer. So they take 10 to 12 minutes. Oh no, it's got air fryer now, 5 to 6 minutes. It's got the, yeah, it's got a thing on there for air frying technology. They say 5 to 6 minutes at 200 degrees, so yeah, we'll go in at 6 and keep an eye on them. They are petit, they are small, so yeah, if we want more, we've got 4 in there, but we could use them on the rest of our adventure, maybe for a spot of lunch or whatever. Very handy to have. So we've got a bit of a double baton fest tonight with a little chocolate bar there, but now give it a little sample. Look at that, looks a little nutty there. Oh wow. It's a little crispy, a little nutty. I think the topping is like caramel. Alright, not too bad. I must say it's like nothing I've tried before. Probably not very good for fillings though, but yeah, not bad. I was just checking the forecast, so it's supposed to be some showers tonight, starting within the next hour or so. It's been in for 5 minutons. Yeah, give me a little bit longer. I like a crispiness to my mini rolls. Yeah, and the forecast for the next few days in this area is supposed to be showery. Weather's changing. I'm not going to moan because we've had a hot summer, so yep, a bit of precipitation. It's actually quite needed at the moment. Plus, it'll fill my water butts up back at home. If it's raining down there, I don't know. Yeah, and tomorrow, look at them thistles. We are heading to Scotland. So we're going to enjoy our last night in the Lake District. Yep, and the old meat wagon is going to be heading further north. Oh, look, it's a little birdie just there. What are you doing, birdie? Just chilling. Gone. Look at them, our bread rolls are done. Can let them cool down for 5 minutes. I'm actually going to jump in the meat wagon. It's getting a bit chilly and the flies are starting to come out, the flies and the midges. And Bruno already got banished to the van because he kept eating sheep poo under the van. Ugh, little swine. Didn't ya? Should we flip your chair around? Well, isn't this cosy camper's got you in the shot there? Yeah, very little. Very little, but they'll do the job. You out the windscreen there. Oh, that one didn't go too well. That'll be fine. Still got well over an hour daylight left yet, so we're going to get a bit of sweet chili jet. Oh, look at that. That's a lively one. So it's more of a less is more kind of dinner. Again, I'm not. Oh, that's. Oh, don't squirt. There you go. It's just a squirter. Yeah, like I say, I'm not too hungry, but if I want more. Oh, there you go. Yeah, she shot light everywhere. Yeah, if I want more, it's there. I'll probably go with a couple of slices. They are. Oh well, that's a thin bit of meat. Look at that. Yep. That's a bit of corned beef there. So yeah, just a slice per roll. So I'm just going to go with 2 slices. Again, if we're hungry later, we can have another one, another pair. But I'll probably save that for tomorrow or something. 2 in there. So minimum of 4. We got the bare minimum. I'll stick that in the fridge for now. We're going to keep your schmusher away. It's going to be messy. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's impressive, isn't it? I get my finger in there. That's like a duck. It's like Ed the Duck. Nice. Because that's not always, glamorous dinners, ribeye steaks and whatever. Sometimes we just have a plain corned beef roll. It's got some oversized beef flappage in there, but it's fine, it's good. Right, before we, I think I'm on a bit of a tilt, but you're right. And before we start proceedings, look Look at that, dripping wet, just the way we like it on a daily meat. It's wet our whistle. Bruno, this is not for you. You've had your food, you've had sheep poo. Good health, campers. Oh, that's a lovely drop of cider. All right, let's get a bit of beef in my mouth. I think Bruno's keen on it. That's actually really nice, you know. Bread's crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, like a armadillo. Corned beef's nice. Nice flavour to that. Actually pretty good corned beef. And a nice spicy kick with a sweet chilli jam. Yeah, I'm happy with my food choice tonight. And wash it down with a fine cider. So I'm going to carry on chowing down on my petit rolls while Bruno's picking up the crumbs. I'll bring you guys back in a bit. Cheers. That's 9:20, just taking Bruno out for a last pee. Sun has, set, it's gone. Forget about it. It's actually clouding over now. So we could be in for a spot of rain. That's fine. Sniff that. Orienteering the daily meat. Yeah, so just letting Bruno have a quick pee, a last little sweep of the rabbit poo and the sheep poo. Yep, and that's going to be us for the night. I'm going to jump in the back of the meat wagon, get the van into stealth mode, and chill out for a little while. Make the most of the 5G signal. I can actually watch YouTube this evening, which I haven't been able to do for the last couple of nights, and catch up with comments and stuff on social media. Ooh, a bit chilly. Well, campers, we are on top of a mountain with a bit of mood lighting on. Full stealth mode now, and got a handful of muff as well. Nice. So Bruno's come to life now. I've got the moist triple chocolate muff in my hand. Look at that, I've got a bit of a mixture of chocolate in there, campers. Let's open her up. Let's have a look at that moist filling. Oh, look at that, campers. That's very moist in there. Yeah, so bit of muff diving up the side of a mountain on a Sunday night. Oh yeah. Must admit that is quite the messy muff. It's very sticky and yeah, it's all over my fingers. That's not good, campers. That's not good. Anyway, cheers. Well, that's the end of day 3 on the road on that little UK road trip, and it's going to be our final night in the Lake District. Been a good day. Nice, enjoyable drive around, seeing some sights and sounds of the Lake District National Park. Internet signal was the, it was a pain again today, but we finished the day off in style. Nice park ups, very quiet. It's actually started raining. Just a little bit of light rain on the roof. Been a while since I've had rain. Yep, Bruno is out for the count. Yep, that's Bruno done for the night. We had some good food today. We sampled my meat pack. That went down very well. Had a bit of beef curtain for dinner and some nice bread rolls, a couple of cheeky juices. I did have a nice bit of muff as well. That was quite something. But that's going to do it for today. I'm all snuggled up in the meat sack. It's 11 p.m. and tomorrow we're going to be leaving England. We're going up to Scotland, and hopefully this time we will actually make it there and have a nice camp there. I'm aiming to be in Scotland for a good 3 or 4 days, so yeah, it should be good fun. But anyway, I'm going to catch some Z's. Busy day tomorrow, and I'm getting quite tired. So thank you all very much for watching, and we'll continue this tomorrow morning for the next part of our road trip. Thanks for watching. Stay meaty.